Lots of you have been asking me to review Lady Gaga's live performance of Happy Mistake on Jimmy Kimmel. I haven't heard the performance or the song yet, but many of you have said that there's lots to unpack as far as how she uses her voice. I'm excited to get into it.
Her album Harlequin is out now. Here with the song Happy Mistake, Lady Gaga.
Play of comedy with tragic words.
Wait a minute. I hear live tuning.
Acting in this play of comedy with tragic.
Listen to the word comedy.
Play of comedy with tragic words.
I could be wrong. It sounds like it's being that pitch. It's bouncing like an auto-tune bounces. I'll try not to complain about it, and I'll try to look past it. But I really dislike auto-tune, especially on live performances. I feel like it just sucks the realism out of it. I'm not going to say another word about it, and I might be wrong anyway. Might be hearing things. I can be extra paranoid and sensitive to some of those things. Moving on.
I'm acting in this play of comedy with tragic words. The audience was smiling, cheering on a scene absurd.
You know, she just doesn't need it. She's such a great vocalist. She doesn't need tuning live or in the studio. Maybe spot tuning here and there in the studio, whatever, but not live. Okay, I said I wouldn't say anymore.
I can try to hide behind the makeup, but the show must go on. I feel so crazy. My head is filled with broken mirrors. So many I can't.
That is a beautiful, beautiful melody and a beautiful descent.
Feel so crazy. My head is filled with broken mirrors. So many I can't look away.
Go away. I like that articulation there.
So many I can't look away.
Subtle little run, exit there. You hear how she enters with the I. It's not I, it's hi. It's just desperate sigh into that descent.
If I could fix the broken pieces, then I'd have a happy mistake. A lonely disposition, portraits of a strung out girl.
Ooh, on Strung Out Girl, do you hear her placement come brasher and more forward? Lonely disposition. There's a bit of that. I'm exaggerating it, but then listen.
A lonely disposition, portraits of a strung out.
Portraits of a strung. Again, I'm really exaggerating to make the point, but this is part of what makes her voice so wonderfully connected to her melodies. Portraits of a strung out. Not just existing in one area all the time. She's okay to bring her and exaggerate these resonant shifts, even in a very limited note range.
Portraits of a strung out.
strung out girl.
How would I get so addicted?
Getting there. Addicted. Not just addicted or addicted, but the movement. Addicted. Soft and brash within one word, arcing a character across her lines.
How would I get so addicted to the love of the whole world? I can try to hide behind the makeup, but the show must go on.
Oh, yeah, the chord change. You expect it to be major, and it goes to minor, and then she erupts.
Hide behind the makeup, but the show must go on.
Oh. And that note choice there. So yeah, we're in C. And you'd expect, which they've already done, a major 4 chord. But then we have show must go on. Oh, and she creates this setup. She catapults off that unexpected minor and throws us into a whole new state of energy. I bet she did that the first time too. I just didn't catch it. I caught it this time because of how she accessed her voice immediately following the chord change.
I can try to hide behind the makeup, but the show must go on. I feel so crazy. My head is filled with broken mirrors. So many I can't look away.
Let's talk about that grit. That to me sounds like a compression-based grit as opposed to a fry sort of thing. Listen to what's happening here. And the contrast between the first chorus, the first time she delivers this descent, and this time is just amazing. Let's get there. Getting the notes cleanly, and then we're going to add distortion over the top. You could fry into this and get some distortion by pulling back. Crazy! But that's not what she's doing. She's actually adding compression over the top of a pushed note. Crazy! You get way more energy out of it, but you are holding back air. You're just adding intensity while you hold back air. A great way to build this into your voice, or to start building it in, is to hold a note, a comfortable note, and just lift something heavier. Pretend like you're lifting something heavy and feel what happens in your throat. This engagement should feel like it's far above where your vocal cords are operating. Crazy! Hey! You have to play with the placement a little bit, but it can make some notes sizzle. Look away! Such a long and look away! Look away! How bright it is there if I was darker. I just love the contrast and how she can approach the same note so many different ways. It's interesting the way she's slanting those words, sunny day, brilliantly, instead of sunny day, brilliantly. It makes it flow a whole lot better when you can slant vowels ever so slightly.
So brilliantly, it washed away the sad mistakes.
I like that articulation a lot.
It washed away.
It wash away. Subtle little trill there. She's so good at making those sound effortless. When I do it, at least as I'm working it into my voice, it feels forced. She just kind of flows over her runs. I've always loved that about her voice.
So brilliantly, it washed away the sad mistakes. I could hold my heart in a safe place. All I need to breathe is one happy mistake.
Yeah.
Make my happy mistake.
Even in this ending, listen what she does there on my. Make forward and then my. There's this forward back rocking of placement and resonance that draws so much richness and timbre out of her voice. She chests that up more than I am because it's lower for her as a female.
Happy mistake.
Brilliant performance. Brilliant performance. It's always fun for me to reverse engineer parts of the song and vocal performance and figure out what I can put in my own voice to experiment with. If you'd like more help doing this, if you'd like to discover what your voice can really do, based on drawing from your inspirations, click the link below in the description or pinned comment and join my free course. I'll help you pull things out of your voice you never knew were there. And be sure to check out more of my Lady Gaga vocal analysis videos in this playlist.